Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and this is the first FIFA video since the Mateus Pereira Team of the Season review. We're going to be trying out Diaby in this team. In the second half of the review we have Messi and Hernandez instead of Edouard and Dembele. Edouard and Dembele were just there to help me with doing Ferland Mendy. But anyway, 5'7", 4-star, left-footed, high-medium work rates, and he is a short and lean body type, which is perfect for me as in a cam or striker position. We're going to be using him. As you can see, his stats are very good. Obviously there's only a few that don't stand out very well, and that's the long shots and the reactions. They could be a bit higher. For the second half, I started to realise his long shots were going to be bad no matter what, so I tried to go for the sniper, but it only put a plus 5 on the reactions widgets, so that just isn't so good, is it? But anyway, so as we hop into the first game with this card, I first realised that although obviously the passes don't always go where you want to go, he has got a good pass on him. He really does. Nice little pass to Edouard there, as you've seen. Benzema plays the ball to Dembele, back to Edouard, to Diaby, and he puts it in the back of the net. That's just an expected goal. You expect a goal like that to go in, but he still was nice and composed as he scored it. As you see from kick-off here, we get the ball through, and Diaby just gets bullied off the ball. That's going to happen a lot. Obviously not having any strength or anything like that. But anyway, he plays a nice little pass to Edouard, and then a nice little drag back, plays it to Modric. Modric then intercepts that, gives it back to Diaby, nice little drag back, and then an absolute banger top bins on his weak foot. Now the weak foot doesn't, usually you'll get some 4-star weak foot players. Me having Messi in my team, I know Messi doesn't feel like he can finish on the right, even though he has 4-star weak foot. He feels like he can't finish on the right. This guy can finish on both feet, and that has been proven. Anyways, there was a few games where we did Ferland Mendy and we just put our controller down, so we'll need to subtract 3 games off of his record at the end, and we'll see how this card got on. Anyway, so like this card was, like I've said, so fun to use, and I feel as if this card is up there with one of my favourite cards this FIFA. Now, I've not used many good cards. Well, I have used a lot of good cards, I guess you could say, but I've never used someone so unique that can actually play in the striker or cam role or winger. Now, there is obviously a few players that could do that, like Messi, such and such, but I've not used him too much. I've just got him in my team for the second half of this review. So this was pretty much me reviewing Messi and Diaby, but it's Diaby you're all here for. I'm hoping that Leverkusen do what they're expected to do and take care of mines in the match, and I hope that this card gets a plus 3 overall, because that would be pretty mad, and I would love that card to get upgraded to 95 rated. However, his card is already good enough at a 92 rated. I could easily comment on what he's doing. I could commentate on the goals he's doing and stuff. I've also included a few chat opportunities that I felt like Diaby should be scoring that he didn't, and they will be pointed out. For instance, that one he missed there, and there's also one, I believe, coming up later in the video where Diaby misses a shot right on goal. I think this might be here. No, it's not, never mind. He misses an absolute sitter, 1v1, and Messi needs to clean up on the rebound. But this card, like I've said, was fun, and I highly recommend it. He is absolutely superb when it comes to value for SBCs. This card is value for coins. He is so worth the money. Even if you don't have players in your club at this stage, I know for a fact a lot of people would have rinsed their cards and all their fodder, into icon upgrades, into the Ultimate Team of the Season pack, into all the deluxe packs. I know you might not have a lot of fodder left, I do not myself, but this card will come in about 90 to 100,000 coins on both Xbox and PS4, and I highly recommend you do them. Now, in this video, I think Diaby was possibly, this is a sitter that he missed that Messi had to clean up. I felt like he should be scoring that all day of the week, shouldn't he? But he didn't, but we get over it. Now, let's come down to the best place to play this player. Diaby played for me in the cam role in the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. I was enjoying him cam, but at first I didn't think it'd be a problem with the long shots this FIFA. I've used a player such as Ben Yedder, who's got 75 long shots on, I believe he's one to watch, so even at his highest rated possible card on the market other than his team of the season. That even has bad long shots, and I didn't have a problem with his long shots. But since they removed finesse shot trait from Ben Yedder, I did see problems with the long shots because finesses are overpowered outside the box. But if your player doesn't have the trait, then they're not really going to score from outside the box. He's a clinical finisher both inside and outside the box, but any further than the D area outside of the box, the D, he has not scored one goal from outside there. And obviously you don't see many goals from there, but I've scored quite a few with Modric in this video, as you guys will see. But Diaby didn't score one goal that was so-called spectacular. He scored the easiest goals, but he did score a few good ones. Obviously, like I've said, here's a good goal with Modric inside the D, banger top bins. That didn't have anything to do with Diaby, but I wanted to show you his positioning and also him starting the build-up play, which I think was excellent, that he actually did the build-up play like that. Very, very good cards, I've said, and I do highly recommend them. And also, like I've said already, being worth the coins and stuff. What kind of links would we be looking at? Ferland Mendy, for instance, soft link, fantastic link to get this guy in your squad. Doesn't matter if he's on 7, 8, 10 chemistry. At this stage of the game, when you're using cards like that, and you're using high-rated team of the season cards, it doesn't matter if they're on 7 or 8 chem, because they're still overpowered regardless. You see Opara putting a ball out from the back to Messi, and then Messi plays a wonderful little chip ball, but then Strakosha just clears it. But this was an absolute peach. This was one of the good goals that stood out for me. It was a well taken finish, so I'm pretty proud of his performance. And yeah, there's not much you can say about this card other than he's a fun card to use. He's really responsive. I used him in some horrible, horrific gameplay to the stage where I actually went on Fortnite instead of continuing playing the review. And I was dedicated to get this review out last night, but I didn't. All just because of one man, and that's just EA. If EA was a man, he'd be the reason. EA is just too bad. Like, there's not much you could say other than their gameplay responsiveness is awful. But this guy, even in bad conditions, was doing some nice little lacroquetas, some nice drag backs, some nice ball rolls. And I was trying to get the skill aspect out of him, because I know there's a lot of people that use skills and stuff. But anyway, I believe a clip just got repeated, which I'm not too happy about. There's no way that's just happened, does it? I think a clip just got repeated, but if it did, I'm sorry guys. Like, I've already went through all the editing, and this has took me a good few hours of my night, so I'm hoping it comes. Now guys, I do want to quickly just explain, unfortunately the thumbnail didn't come out too well, and I will be working on that for the next video. I have been spending quite a while now. This is after just doing the voiceover. But overall, Diaby, I would rate him a 9.5 out of 10. He scored 12 goals in 8 games and got 5 assists, which is absolutely incredible. I rate this card very highly, and I think you guys should go and complete him now before he runs out. Regardless if Leverkusen beat Mainz or not, I think this card is definitely in game and can stay in your team for the future. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was a bit different to what I've ever done. I'm sorry that this thumbnail didn't work out so well. I done it perfectly fine, but actually getting it to sit on the screen and getting it all processed properly, it didn't work. I'm sorry guys, I've spent a lot of hours on this video and I hope it did pay off. Unfortunately, like I said, it doesn't say player review, it doesn't say it's Jarks, it doesn't say stuff like that. The image was just cropped every time I tried. I do apologise, but I hope you guys, like I said, enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, comment and subscribe for more content like this, and I promise you guys next time I will get my way around this thumbnail. I will not let it defeat me. I can't apologise anymore for the thumbnail not being right and everything, but I need to get this video out here now before the SBC expires. I don't want to spend any more time. I am all for spending time on videos to make sure they come out right, but I have spent a lot of hours in this video and I hope you guys appreciate it. Please let me know in the comments any players that you want me to do next time. And if you actually did think that I done not bad for my first proper review on the channel, the Mateus Pereira was different. The Mateus Pereira didn't have a good voiceover or anything, so it doesn't really count. But I want you guys to let me know, give me some feedback in the comments if you think that I actually done pretty decent for the first player review that is properly being done on the channel. We done everything we could to make this video better. My external hard drive is due tomorrow, and we will be producing bigger content, better content, as we will be able to get more storage recorded. So I've already said this, but thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and please put the notifications on, turn the notification bell on, because I want you guys to not miss the next video. I want to see you guys, and then if you are loyal enough, we will be getting the loyalty subscribers that will be playing Fortnite with me on this series. We'll play with a different subscriber each video, and then we'll get them featured and give their socials and stuff a shout out in the bio.